Yes, sir, ski. You tuned in to another episode of Infinite Vibes. I'm Moran, the man, my lovely, rich, bossed up co-host DJ B Lex is in the building as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We are in the presence of somebody who's out here going crazy. She takes her career serious. She pulled up on us to roll up some weed, and she's doing an amazing job with her claws.
Right.
Please,
yes, claws.
Yes, claws. Yes, claws. Female Wolverine in the building, damn it.
Yes, sir, skis.
roll it
Miss
up.
Hardbody in the building, coming straight out the tray. You feel me? North Carolina, you know the wave.
That part.
That part.
Yeah.
From the tray.
From the tray, straight out the tray.
Okay.
No cap.
Okay, first things first. Can you just smile for one time because your grill is just
Yes,
like
sir.
Yeah, that's on fire. I love it.
I can't wait till I get me some diamonds though. Like we going up.
But the
like,
gold different because everybody do like the
Yeah.
diamonds. So I like the gold, like
Yeah.
when you got the all gold, no open face. Like it's
facts.
unique.
It give it like a little Florida look.
Yeah.
And it matches your skin tone.
Thank you.
Love.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
That part.
So, North Carolina, y'all have definitely just been on fire in recent years when it comes to this music thing. The Carolinas in general, but there's a special spotlight on North Carolina. So,
Yes,
how
yes.
did you step into this thing, Queen?
Shit, to be honest, like I really been doing this shit since I was a kid, but really just on some like inspo shit. Like I used to like look at kids my age rapping and shit, like Young Lyric, like Super Peach, motherfuckers like that. And
So you was watching the show?
The rap
yeah,
game.
I was
you was
on
watching
it.
rap?
Yeah, because I already knew who they was before I started rapping. So
yeah.
like, I mean, before they started rapping on the show.
Right.
You already knew who they was.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already knew they was, so I was tuned in. Like, word, they made it to TV. So yeah, like them like little child inspos and Nicki, you feel me? Like that shit. Like I've been really like wanting to do this shit since I was a kid, but
Right.
I always used to write. Like I ain't never took it to the extreme of like going to the studio, making music videos and shit. So one day I was just like, shit, I had graduated high school. I was just like, shit, I'm finna fuck with this shit for real. Like it was gonna be a one-time thing though. Like it was just on some bucket list shit. Like
When
I
you
do
go to
all
the
this
studio?
writing. Yeah, I do all this writing, but I don't never put it out there. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and do that shit. Cause I already had like a little small fan base in my city just from being funny. Like I used to do like little commentary on Instagram and shit. So yeah, I was like, yeah, okay. But that shit took off. I didn't even know that shit was gonna be like that. So
I didn't know I was good. Look
That's
at that.
fire.
Yeah.
Right. You seem like you'd be like the chill, like homegirl that I can call up when I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm in the
and
city,
that's
go
literally
chill.
yes, that's
Yeah.
literally me. Okay.
That's about. So let's talk about Nicki, man, because of course recently
Yes,
she been
sir.
trending
Yep.
and she doing her thing. She put on for the hip hop culture, also for the female. She done put on for the female hip hop
Facts.
culture as well too. But definitely talk about that influence from her, because I just feel like they don't give her. I feel
Man.
like everybody was on a hate train with Nicki for a minute, and then it's like
Man,
now everything all good, I guess. But it's just like, bruh,
I'm gonna be hot. I feel like motherfuckers don't fuck with Nicki for real. They just doing that shit because it's a trend. Like, it's motherfuckers, like, my cousins, all us, bro, we used to turn up to Nicki, like,
go crazy.
still do, but still do. But, when you younger, you feel me, you more inspired by shit. And so, bro, crazy. I ain't never been to a Nicki Minaj concert, though. Like, I always
I
wanted
did
to go.
one time. I went to the Pink Print. No, yeah, because that was with Meek Mill, and I think she had the two guys. Ray Shrimmer was on I saw Ray Shrimmer.
Word.
Yeah, it was a vibe. Like she really be putting on, man. Like she changed the game with the pop shit, with the hip hop and everything.
Like, when
So
she
would
say,
you say she somewhat opened the door for artists like yourself? Like, would you say that?
like, would she open the door for me?
No, I'm saying, like, would you give her that stamp of saying, like, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her? Like, the work that she put in.
Oh, for sure. I give Nicki all her flowers, credit, all that. Like, that's the queen. Like giving her all her flowers, no cap.
From the lyricism, and you said you was a writer, so I'm sure that part of it with her bars, like, cause some shit back then when I was in high school, it was certain shit I used to, when it's your shit, one of the bars in the song, you just put emphasis on it when that shit come on, like, cause that's like Nicki had me like that, and I never really felt like that with women who have rapped
Exactly,
in the past. Like how Nicki made me feel when I was rapping her shit,
right?
Like, you feel me? It was like you can really rap this shit with niggas, like you can go toe to toe with niggas, like, and that's hard to do,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
that part.
No cap.
I'm just amazed at how well you are rolling this blunt right now.
Those skills.
I know, this is very amazing. Who taught you how to roll the blunt, Queen?
Shit, who did send me?
No, first, hold on, don't do that. When was the first time you got high?
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, I ain't started smoking like for real till I was like 19.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a good kid.
really?
Nah,
You was like me.
yeah, like when I say good kid, I just wasn't on no kick though shit. Like my mama used to whoop my ass. Like I wasn't like, you feel me? But as far
You
as
wasn't
like
drinking and smoking. You wasn't
I wasn't doing all that, having sex and shit. It's motherfuckers I went to middle school with having sex in like 7th grade. Like I
Yes,
wasn't
for
doing all
real.
that crazy shit. Like hell nah, my mama killed me. But you know when I turned 19.
It was up. Look.
Yeah, you was officially grown.
Yes,
You was officially grown.
it's like
you go to prison now, so. I have to go jump off the whole bridge. Why not?
I'll try to run, so let me see what you're talking about.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So are you a spiritual person? Like, we know you Miss Hardbody. You know,
Of
you
course.
be talking your shit, like letting people know what it is. But are you a spiritual person?
Yes. No, Kizzy.
Talk about that. What is a spiritual day-to-day basis for you? Like, what is it that you do?
Well, for one, repenting. Like, that's important. Like, I know God ain't made none of us to be perfect, nothing like that, but, like, that's, like, real important. Like, just repenting itself. And then praying for my safety, my family. Like, I pray for them every day. I even pray for people I ain't cool with no more. Because, you know, that's growth. That's growth for real. That lets me know. Because I used to hold grudges against people, like, all that. But I feel like as I'm getting older, like, my relationship with God really growing. Like, I see that.
Right.
And now with this rap shit, it's like, low-key, this shit is like it was destined for a nigga or something, like, because it don't make sense. I can sit on my ass and the shit will come to me still. Like, that's just
how you know when it's for you.
Yeah, it was a point where I didn't even want to rap. Like, I feel like I didn't know enough, for one, because like I said, when I started off, I just wanted to do this shit for fun. I didn't know enough business-wise. I didn't know enough marketing. I didn't know nothing. Like, so I ain't like, you feel me? I was finna give up on that shit, but it's like shit just kept coming my way, like, each and every time.
Favor. You got favor,
like,
girl.
Yeah, so it's like,
you got favor.
You chose it.
Yeah. Like, and then it's just crazy, like, how it happened, though, because I feel like if I would have been rapping when I was in, like, high school, I probably would have took that shit to the head. Just knowing who I was, like, I probably would have thought I was the shit. But I feel like that shit came at the right time. Like, after school, you feel me? Like, I was, like, learning to be humble with... I'm already a humble person, you feel me? But I was learning to not let it go over my head. Because, you know, I felt like at a point it was getting there, but I chilled that shit out. Like, nah, that ain't what I'm trying to be. I don't want to be no cocky motherfucker. I don't even like cocky motherfuckers, so nah.
That's real.
That makes sense.
We can respect that. So, you know, what was it like for you before you really got in tune with your spirituality? Like, you said you jumped off the bridge at 19, but you clearly had some run-ins before then.
Yeah.
Before the weed came.
Right. Fighting. Shit. That's really the fighting, arguing on Facebook, all that corny ass shit.
That shit was crazy.
Why was you fighting? Don't tell me it was over no boy.
Nah. One thing about me, I don't fight by no nigga. Like, bitch, you can have him. Like, it ain't that.
But
like,
girls do be wanting to fight you over boys, but like in that age, they be on that shit.
Yeah,
though,
they be on that shit, but I ain't never been the type like, yo, nigga, like, when it comes to boys, like, nah, like, bitch, you can have it. I ain't even finna open your message. Like, but, shit, okay, when I was in 6th grade, like, I wasn't no fighter. I wouldn't even say I'm a fighter now, but I'll hold my ground, you feel me? I'll do what I gotta do. But in 6th grade, like, I was getting bullied like hell, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, and because I let one bitch bully me, a whole bunch of bitches felt like they could bully me, but I got to 7th grade, started whacking shit, because y'all bitches ain't finna keep...
that part.
Y'all bitches ain't finna keep messing with me. And it's like when you start beating hoes up, then everybody want to leave you alone. Like, nah, y'all wanted to smoke. What's up? Like, and I ain't even know I could fight. I just had gotten into like little altercations. Like, I was in like 7th grade. I had gotten into like 3 fights, and I had won really all of them. And I admit if I took an L, you feel me? That's it.
It's okay. It's life.
Yeah, but I ain't never took no L though. For real. But I stopped fighting though. My last fight was 2020.
That was recently.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Right, what happened? Like,
Why you get
hold
the
on.
fight?
'Cause you older now.
Yeah,
So you had a
22.
fight in 2020. What happened in that moment? Like, was it you or was it the other person?
It was definitely the other person. I'm not, like, one thing about me, I don't fuck with people. Like, I don't start shit with people, bro. And I don't say that shit just to say that shit. Like, anybody that know me know I do not start shit with people. Like, trouble always find me. I do not go looking for that shit. So, I was on the phone with this boy, and he had told me that some girl was talking about me. But mind you, like, she don't even know me like that. She just know of me from, like, living in the city. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you feel me? When people tell, like, that's another thing I had to learn. Like, when motherfuckers talk, just let that shit, like, just let that shit be what it be. I ain't gonna lie. In a way, like, I did DM her, like, so what you say? But I was just mad because, bitch, why you talking about me to this nigga? Like, bitch, you don't know me. Right. And then, middle school days, bitch, you was on my dick. I mean, just saying, but, you know, that's middle school shit. But it's like, bitch, don't try to act like we got some kind of problem now. Like, bitches just want a problem with hyFromDaTre so bad. Like, bitch, so I basically checked her, like, what's up? I kind of put this situation past me, so I'm kind of, like, trying to remember.
Oh, you over it.
But I ended up fighting her and her best friend. Like, both y'all hoes gotta fight me. Y'all want my name in y'all mouth, fight me. The fuck?
So now you know when people come to you, even though, like, it could be people they didn't mean no harm, no intent, but they want you to know some information. But sometimes it may not be good for you to give that. Like, they said emotional intelligence is a thing. Like, you really got to be emotionally just, like, shit don't even phase you. It's like, oh, okay. Right. Like, that shit it really do help for your peace of mind. Mm-hmm. Like, absolutely. Your blood pressure, all that shit gonna matter 30, 40 years ago. You getting heated and upset, and you didn't know your heart was weaker every time your ass was doing that
Every
shit.
time you get mad, your heart just get weaker and weaker and weaker.
Yeah, and I don't even like being mad. Like, that shit take too much energy.
That part.
It really do.
That part. You gotta take care of your peace of mind, which is why you getting ready to light up this blood.
Yes, Saskia.
You doing a great job.
We're
still checking
it's like I said, it's gonna take me a minute, but we gonna get there. You feel me? The runts is running.
Yeah, take your time. You basically kicking it with your big cousins right now.
Yes, sir. With the family cookout.
Absolutely.
What was the cookout like in Winston-Salem? Because it's just like, when we think about Winston-Salem, I think about the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
The wood. I'm from North Carolina.
Right,
face ass.
So, like, what is it like growing up for real?
I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but my family go crazy with the cookouts. Like, calling everybody, even motherfuckers you probably ain't even talk to in a while. Like, come on, like, especially on my dad's side, like, family so big on my dad's side, like, everybody be popping out. We always do, like, a family reunion every year at, like, a park or something.
That's dope.
Like, that'd be the best vibe ever, though. Damn, I can't talk. Maybe I need to take the grills out.
No, you can keep the grill. You can't take the grills out.
Okay, I can't take the grills out.
You can't take
I'm working on
it.
That's why I'm scared to get veneers. Fuck around, be spitting on everybody.
So, like, what's it like now, seeing how your music career is rising? How's your family taking to it? That you're like a celebrity when you pull up?
You say my family?
Yeah, like,
yes,
my dad a rapper.
Bruh. It ain't necessarily like my mama and my dad, you feel me? They just be on some shit like how my homeboy know who you is and he know you was my daughter type shit. That's how I be with my mom and my dad. But with my little cousins, especially the ones that's like in middle school and elementary, they be acting like I ain't their cousin. Wow. Like, so starstruck.
Wow.
Like, nigga, I used to change her diapers. Like, dude. And it's like, when you have like those cousins that's like, you see them every now and then, it ain't like every, it ain't like
all the time.
Yeah, like, but it's like every now and then. So I feel like that's probably why they be so starstruck, because it's like, damn, like, I ain't seen her since I was 8, shit like that.
Right.
But they be starstruck as hell, especially my little cousin Kayla. Shout out Kayla.
That's so dope though, because they look at how you looking up to Nicki, they looking up to you.
Yeah,
like you might motivate them to want to go chase their dreams.
Right, and I'm still trying to wrap that around my head. Like, I really like influence little kids. The little kids turn, bro.
Yes, they are.
The little kids turn. I will perform at a little kid party any fucking day. I performed at my first kid party. When was that? I don't even know.
I can see you going crazy at the kid party.
Yeah, I was
can
going
see them
crazy.
turn it up
Yeah,
too.
turn up the Spider-Man in the
Yeah, it was
background.
turned. The kids
I mean, I know,
was
like,
turned. It
I
probably
know
the latest
you-
crowd I had.
I know you a gangster rolling up the blunts, but I feel like you got like a little silliness in there somewhere.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in
I
there.
told you I used to like do like comedy shit before I started like rapping and shit. Like I used to just do little bullshit videos, like little funny shit. It's still on my Facebook. You go look at my Facebook.
I bet.
So
What's
what
up?
was,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
No, you're good.
What was that? So like, I'm just eager to know about the first song that she
Mhm.
created, because you being like, oh, I want to go to the studio for a bucket list, and then it just being like creating a song. Like, what was that first song like? Like, what gave you the motivation to keep going?
Shit, really the fans. Like I started getting randoms like following me. Like I had like 3K before I started rapping. And I hit like 10K followers in like a month. So that shit was like, oh yeah, like
I'm famous.
Right.
that shit was like, oh shit, this shit getting good right here. Like, oh, I got to.
Yeah,
I was like, ain't no way all these people follow me just off this one song and I'm finna stop. Like, hell nah. But, yeah, I don't even know.
That, would you say your first song, did you think it was good? Like, damn, like, I can't believe they like this shit.
No, I actually didn't really like I knew it wasn't bad, you feel me?
But
Like, it was decent. Like, it was decent to my liking for my city to hear. I don't know about the world, but I thought it was just gonna reach, I'm from Winston-Salem, so I thought it was gonna reach, like, Greensboro, maybe, like, Charlotte, Raleigh. But I didn't think it was gonna reach other places like ATL, Texas, Cali, all that shit. Like, I didn't think it was gonna do all that. But, I ain't really fuck with it like that. Like, I had to get a lot of opinions on it before I really, like, did it for real. Because one thing about the little folks and Trey folk, they'll roast your ass. Yeah, you'll be the talk of the goddamn, you'll be the topic on the internet and want to kill your damn self.
So does that matter to you? Like, do you always listen to other people and what they think, or do you have
Not no more. At the time, it was like, this is my first song. I don't want to embarrass myself. You
Yeah.
feel me? It was on that type shit. But other than that, nah. Like,
You
I
got
done had
tunnel
people
vision.
say, yeah, I done had people say all kinds of shit. Like, that shit is lame. Like, motherfuckers just be internet talking for real, for real.
Twitter fingers.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, I might be in a pickle because this thing acting like it don't stick.
Aw.
You almost there.
You almost there. You got to believe in yourself.
Right.
You almost there.
All right, I'm gonna get this thing
we
popping.
rooting for you. We was all rooting for
We
you.
was all rooting for you. We all was rooting for you.
So what you finna do in the A, man? You in the A with it, so like, what you got
Yeah,
plans
man,
for?
we in the A with it, man. Shit, I got some family that stay out here. My first cousins. I'm gonna kick it with them, cause I ain't seen them since Christmas. No, Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you got a close family, knit family?
Yeah, my mama's sister and like that side, like her
They on
kids
this
and
side?
stuff. Like, yeah.
Your manager said you got a video shoot too.
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah. I got a video shoot too tomorrow.
Okay.
I ain't forget. I was gonna get to that, but I ain't. I got a video shoot tomorrow. You feel me? I'm finna be dropping some new music soon, stuff like that.
Oh, that's
so,
hard.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, because you are a fly female. You know,
Mhm.
you really, you doing your thing out here. What is your
Appreciate you.
dating life like now that you're a rapper?
I got a little yeah.
Okay, look at that. Love it, hip hop. Look at it.
Right, love it.
Good song. Does he rap too?
Actually, yeah. Well, he's not a rapper, but he do it on some shit like for fun. Kind of like how I did.
Okay. Do you think he'll take it serious from just?
I be trying to tell him to, because he actually don't sound bad, but you know, I'm gonna just let him pop out when he want to. But he say he gonna pop out with it, so we gonna see.
Okay.
You his motivation.
Yeah, I'm his motivation. Gotta be there for my
Yeah,
little
my girl.
yeah.
Okay, Kelly, roll it. You know what I'm saying?
In the deliver, I'm
I
dead.
know, right? No. Can you cook? I'm just curious. What's like the best thing you could cook? Like what are your dishes? And look at you rolling up the blunt.
Yes, sir.
You almost gave up by yourself. Look at that.
Right. I'm gonna say Alfredo.
Alfredo.
My shit don't taste like no regular Alfredo Dalo. It tastes like that Halo.
Ooh, it tastes like the Halo.
Hey.
What you got in there? What
What
you
you
got
put in
there?
there?
You put some chicken in there? Or you keep
I
it
put the
in-
chicken, the shrimp, the little parsley flakes. You feel me? The Cajun seasoning. That's what the folks missing. The Cajun.
Cajun.
You got to put that Parmesan cheese in there, the garlic powder.
If we come to Winston-Salem, what is one thing that we like? Because we be traveling all the
For
time
sure.
and stuff. And if we hit your city, what we gonna get? Like, what we finna get to eat in your city?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. We don't really got no spot that's, you know what? I'm capping. Moe's Chicken.
Moe's Chicken.
sound
Moe's
like
Chicken,
That sound like it's from
Moe's
bro.
Chicken. Shout out to the boys at Moe's Chicken. They gonna whip you up.
What you get from there?
They got like chicken wings, popcorn chicken, wedges.
Popcorn chicken? I go to Panama for my popcorn chicken. This place called Pineapple Willie's.
Blessing.
Oh my gosh.
Blessing.
That sounds like it's good.
You go to Panama, Florida. I travel for that. They got the best popcorn chicken. But if I go to Winston-Salem, I'm gonna try that Moe's Chicken.
Yeah,
It sound like it's black owned.
It's definitely
Yeah,
black owned. It's on a little what's like a little corner store. But it's good though. It ain't like the sicko food. It's the
Sicko food.
It's Moe's Chicken.
Chicken be blessed.
Yes, sir.
So we gotta ask, as an artist, you just out here thriving and grinding. I'm sure a celebrity or two has had to reach out to you by now.
Yes, for sure.
What's
couple.
the craziest DM you got from somebody with that blue chick? Like, oh my God, you really just hit me up. Like, man, like I'm really a rapper now.
Do it have to necessarily be a DM? Or can it be like a follow?
Whoever hit you.
Oh, okay. Whoever hit me. Okay. I'll give it to Asian Doll.
Asian Doll.
Yeah, because when she DM'd me, I was like, oh, word. Like, word.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That is fire.
Yeah,
shout out to Asian Doll.
Yeah, shout out to Asian
That's
Doll.
female, right? You know what I'm saying? Sticking together. And I feel like this young group is more unified for sure. Like, everybody's just sticking together, keeping in touch.
Sticking together. Just like that blunt is sticking together.
Right. We getting somewhere.
The blunt is a part of the interview.
My name come that black when you see me, I'm white.
That's hilarious. Well, we absolutely rocking with you, Shawty.
Yes,
we rocking
we
with
are.
you. We fucking with you. It's been brought to our attention that you might be dropping off a freestyle for us.
Turn us on.
You know what I'm saying? But before you do that, you know what I'm saying? One thing about Infinite Vibes, we always like for our guests to just leave positive words of affirmation. So what is some advice that you could provide to anybody that's on their way, Queen?
Shoot. If you like, I'm going to say, well, really this for anybody. It ain't even no certain age. Don't rush shit, because when you rush shit, you going to fuck up the timeline. You going to fuck up how shit's supposed to go.
Yeah.
You going to fuck it up. And then you're going to be feeling like you're doing the right thing, and then it's going to smack you in the face like, nah. And then you're going to be like, dang, I should have did that. And I'm only speaking on that because, I've been through it. So what I mean by that is, like, for example, it could be something simple as you a youngin' and you want to move out. Like, but is you going to move out and have to pay month by month because your checks ain't coming in like that? Or is you going to be able to move out and put enough money down for a 6-month lease so you ain't got to worry about it for a little bit? You feel me? It's all about waiting. Don't rush. Like, when you rush, you fuck up the timeline. So
that's a bar.
Yeah.
That's an absolute bar. So is the blunt officially rolled? Is it
Nah,
smokable?
you went from an A to now you. Come on, sis.
Is
come
it smokable?
on.
You gotta
It's giving
smoke.
C minus.
It's giving C.
Yeah, I don't think she want to corroborate. You feel me?
But it's okay.
If I ain't had
She
these
don't
nails
get
on, though,
smoked.
I'd grip this thing.
They got backwoods in the vending machine.
We salute the fact that you at least try, because I'm
Yeah.
looking at you in them nails. I'm like, hey, Queen.
If you need
Right.
a new one, I don't know if you need a fresh one or not.
Right, bro.
Oh, well.
This shit sad.
You finna turn us over this freestyle.
You
though.
Yeah,
try.
it's cool. We gonna put it to the side. We
Absolutely.
gonna put it to the side.
Put it to the side. But before we get into that, please let everybody know how they get in contact with you. Give them your social media. Let them know how they can get in contact with you, Queen.
Yes, sir. It's HyFromDaTre. That's hyFromDaTre. Let's get it. You can hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, all that same thing. Shot from the tray.
For sure. Yes, we are definitely kicking it with one of the new fresh faces of hip hop. Hey, we rocking with you, Queen.
Yes, sir. I'm rocking with y'all. Let's get it.
Rocking with the